All right, everyone, we have Chuck, Eman, and Jameer. We'll take questions.
Jameer, it looked like in the second half and in the overtimes you really started to assert yourself off the dribble. What was working for you after halftime, getting into the lane, getting to the rim?
The coaches had talked to me and they just wanted me to be better, so I just stepped up. And that's what it was.
Considering the stage, hitting the game, what does this performance mean for you this turn when you look back at your career?
It's gotta be the best. I mean, what was it, like 9? So yeah, I feel like it's gotta be the best.
Chuck, for you, I know the minutes haven't always been there, but I guess what can you just kind of say about your mentality? You hit those 2 big threes, kind of get the game to overtime.
Right. This is about staying consistent. Some games you're gonna play a lot, some games you're not. But can't let it take over your mental. You just gotta stay consistent and stay believing in yourself.
Hey man, talk to me a little bit about the resiliency of this team. You guys were down 10 in the second half. You've been down double digits in a couple Big 12 games that you've come back and won this year. What does that say about the makeup of this team?
Man, it's January. We're in January, and we're playing some of the highest level of basketball you can see in college basketball. Every possession truly matters. Every overtime matters. Literally every single detail leading up to this win is huge. You don't have a lot of timeouts because you're in overtime. So now you have to rely on what you've been working on to get to this point. So just the resiliency from this team, I'm just incredibly proud for every person, every player, every manager, everyone that contributed to this win and that showed our resiliency.
Chuck, there were some big plays by Ernest down the stretch. He's guarding guards on the perimeter, get the block shot. Just how big was he down the stretch for you guys?
He's huge. We've all known since day one Ernest is a very good defender. Even our guards in practice say they don't even like trying to go around him because he makes it really difficult. So we know that when it comes down to big games like that, we can throw Ernest out there and he'll make a big play for us on defense.
In that same vein, defensively, you guys rely a lot on Micah Peavy. He had a couple big moments late in this game, and he scored 15 points, 50% shooting. Talk about what he did tonight.
He's a first-team all-defensive Big 12 player, really in the country. He's one of the best defenders in the country, hands down. If he wants to go to guard, big, he's so versatile. He's so huge for this program. What he does, what he brings, he sets the tone. We rely on him on defense, and he relies on us. And together, that's how you make a team. And he's just huge. He steps up day in and day out.
How would you rank today's environment in terms of the games that you played?
It felt like a March Madness game. It felt like when we played Arizona 2 years ago on that big stage, it felt just like that. Every single possession, you hear the intensity from the fans. You can see the sweat from the refs. You just see the emotions pouring out on that court. It's a triple overtime game in January. That's huge. January. It's not even March yet. So just think about when March comes around. It just felt like one of the craziest atmosphere, and I'm just proud that we got to share the stage with my teammates.
It seemed like there were moments at the end of the second half in each of the overtimes where either you or Baylor could have done that next thing to come away with the victory. What was Coach Dixon's message to you guys as you went from the second half to overtime to 2 OT and 3 OT?
Just to keep fighting. I feel like it could have went anyone's way in any of those overtimes, honestly. But I think just what I've learned, that's the Big 12. It was like that versus Cincinnati. It was like that versus whoever we played. So you just gotta be ready for the swings, and you gotta be ready to make free throws and not foul late. It's high level basketball for sure.
As a competitor, just how much have you kind of just enjoyed all these type of matchups? It seems like every game you guys play in goes down to the wire.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You obviously won't be everybody by 20, but it's great. The atmospheres are great. I was just telling somebody it's like playing the #1 team. They're undefeated in the mid-major conference, and you playing them, and they're just loud all the time. And it's amazing. I'm so grateful.
Anything else for these guys? Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Get back.